Now, I also want to talk about a person who did face Tyson Fury, in which many people thought that it was so close, like
So
inches
close.
away. Granted,
Some thought he won.
I mean, maybe even granted make a case that maybe the fight should have maybe been stopped with the
Yes.
cut, but Otto Wallin.
Otto Wallin is a new big name in the heavyweight division. He's gonna have some exciting news in the very near future. You're gonna see him back on TV in a significant fight, hopefully fights. Very excited about him, and I've been working with him for about 8 months, yeah, gonna announce something in the very near future on his next fight. He is, I believe, towards the end of this year, will have the opportunity to fight for the world title and win the world title. Because he's still getting better. He's a young guy, trains here in New York City, even though he's from Sweden. He's kind of a New Yorker.
Yep.
So really excited about his possibilities in 2020. 2020 vision, baby.
Yeah, I mentioned 2020. We're still talking about heavyweights. Jarrell, Big Baby Miller. Any updates on what's potentially coming up for him in the near future?
We're looking to line up Jarrell with a major deal. Something's going to be announced. Something is going to be announced in the very near future, in the coming days. I feel Jarrell is one of the best heavyweights in the world. I feel that has the skills to beat Tyson Fury, has the skills to beat Anthony Joshua. I feel he would have beaten Anthony Joshua June 1st. Very excited about what is going to happen in the coming days for him.
Any clues? Can I ask? A lot of people have been speculating top rank. Is there?
That's a fair speculation. If all goes well, he may be fight on the card of the biggest heavyweight fight of the year and maybe of many years.
Okay.
So I'll give you that hint.
Okay, fair. And of course, leading up to this main event, I also want to ask your opinion. Potentially, Claressa gets past her opponent. She's talking about MMA. She's mentioning that she is going to make a debut. What's your overall? Are you going to be part of that a little bit? I know this Amanda Nunes, Claressa Shields thing has been going back and forth.
Well, I mean, Claressa flew to our fight. She was ringside. I invited Amanda to come watch Claressa. So I think it'll be the biggest women's sporting event of all time. Not just a fight, not just a boxing match or an MMA match. The biggest sporting event, because these are two fighters that are coming from different parts of the world. And I think it's going to be an exciting, big event. And hopefully it can happen.
Is there like a one-off or maybe back and forth? Like one MMA, one boxing? Is that?
Well, first it has to be boxing, because there's no part of MMA that involves, there's no part of boxing that involves grappling. There's a big part of MMA, UFC that involves striking, and Amanda Nunes is a striker. That's how she wins. Claressa Shields is not a grappler. So yes, the first one has to be in the boxing ring.
Is women's pay-per-view main event? Is that
pay-per-view? biggest women's event of all time.
Well, look, I know you have a plethora of tons of fighters, and I don't want to leave anyone out. If there's any last messages or any
Jermaine Franklin,
of course,
top American heavyweight.
So many heavyweights.
Hopefully we'll fight in the first quarter of this year. Shoji Khanur Gashev, Umar Salam, Aslanbek Digov, Abdi Daftaev fighting on January 10th on the card. Jacob Bonus and Joseph Bonus, two great welterweight prospects from Detroit. And many new names coming. So we look forward to staying busy and to 2020 vision, baby. Taking it to the next level this year.
And if we want more information, we're on social media website.
SalitaPromotions.com, at Salita Prom on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook. Please follow us and follow our fighters.
I'm sure people's going to see you at every event now, so 2020 is going to be a good year.
I hope so. Thank you.
Appreciate it.